Yo, what's poppin', everybody? We got the Youngthug YSL Rico Trial continuing today. And something is popping up or coming up in this trial that I want everybody to, think about for a second. Listen, the prosecution fought so hard before this trial started to get rap lyrics and be allowed to have certain rap lyrics admitted into the trial as evidence, right? But now we starting to see, when the defense is cross-examining witnesses about testimony over the rap lyrics that the prosecution fought so hard to be allowed into the trial, the defense is not able to, ask questions to these witnesses about the same rap lyrics that the prosecution wanted in the trial. Y'all got to remember, it wasn't the defense attorneys who wanted rap lyrics admitted into the trial. It was the prosecution. Now that the rap lyrics are in the trial, on cross-examination, the defense isn't really allowed to ask any questions about the rap lyrics. For real. Let's check this out. But before we do, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me. Y'all tap that little bell notification icon so you get notified with all the latest content, updates, and information from me, Straight Talk TV. Yeah. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know you rocking with this here content and you want to see more of it. And let's jump right into this.
But you remember him saying something like, "My girl has designer clothes, my daughter can't walk, but she has a car." You remember those type of lines?
I do.
Okay. And that is, would you agree, if his daughter can't walk but she has a car, that's sort of like a slang?
Objection, speculation.
I stand the objection.
Just in this brief exchange, I want y'all to pay attention to how many times the prosecution objects and how many times the judge sustains the objection, to the question brought by the defense attorney. But keep in mind, these are about rap lyrics that the prosecution wanted to admit as evidence. They got their wish. Now they don't want the defense to be able to cross-examine. But pay attention to this.
Do you know whether his daughter couldn't walk actually on the car? His young daughter?
Objection, assume effects not.
I stand the objection. Do you know whether this is bragging?
Bragging. Objection, speculation.
I stand the objection. Do you know whether this is accurate talk?
Objection, speculation.
I stand the objection. I'm asking.
I told y'all, and it's not even all. Like, it's more. Every question he asks, objection. This defense attorney is not able to get out one question without an objection from the prosecution. Now, y'all tell me, how is this, a fair trial when they are going over evidence that the prosecution wanted admitted into the trial in the first place?
If it's accurate talk, that wouldn't be speculation. It is. All right. Move on, please. How about, do you remember the speaker talking about Louis V? You know what Louis V stands for?
I do.
And what is it?
Louis Vuitton.
Would you say it, in context, expensive clothing brand, fair to say?
Yes.
All right. And do you remember them talking about True Religion clothing?
Yes.
All right. And do you remember talking about Gucci, designer and clothing, very expensive?
I do.
All right. Do you remember talking about shoes, red bottom shoes? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Very expensive brand?
Yes.
All right.
Now, y'all notice, as long as he was talking about, clothes, long as he was bringing up questions about designer shoes, the prosecution made no objections. Now wait till he get back to asking about the lyrics.
There were a lot of lyrics in here too. Do you realize that?
Objection, assume effects not.
A stand objection. Do you know whether there were lyrics being quoted in that state 60 WA?
No, sir, I don't.
What was Mr. Williams doing immediately before whoever hit the play on 60 WA? What was he doing immediately before?
Objection speculation.
Well, if he knows,
Stay in the objection, Mr. Foreman.
do you know what Mr. Williams was doing immediately before that video?
I do not.
Do you know what he was doing immediately after?
I do not.
All right.
So there, y'all heard it, right? Like, everything he said about the lyrics got an objection almost. But yet he brought up, Louis Vuitton, he brought up designer shoes and clothes and stuff like that. Got no objections from the prosecution. I don't think a lot of people really noticed exactly what happened right there. Every question he asked about the rap lyrics and videos that this same prosecution is the one who fought for to have it in the trial in the first place, got an objection. I mean, it was the prosecution who wanted all of this stuff admitted as evidence. It wasn't the defense. It was the prosecution who wanted all of this stuff admitted as evidence. The prosecution was allowed to take this witness right here, have him on the stand as an expert witness, and ask him all of the questions that they wanted to ask. They had no objections from the defense when it was the defense that was, asking all of these questions. But now that it's, the defense cross-examining the witness and they bring up these same lyrics, it's nothing but objections. And this judge is so one-sided, it's not even funny. Every objection is getting sustained by this judge, and I don't think that's fair at all. There y'all have it, folks. That's what's going on today, coming out of the Youngthug Rico trial. And I just think this judge is being one-sided, and this prosecution is purposely objecting to everything the defense tries to ask, every question the defense tries to ask. I think this is a real play by the prosecution. But y'all hit the comment section down below. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. If you haven't already, do me a big solid. Hit that subscribe button for me. Y'all tap that little bell notification icon so you get notified with all the latest content, updates, and information from me, Straight Talk TV. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know you rocking with this here content and you want to see more of it. And I will catch you guys on the next go round. Straight Talk is out.